What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button. It lets me know. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can. And subscribe if you are not already. So let's go see what we can find this week. You can never go wrong with finding these for cheap. I used to have one like this with Smash Bros stickers on it. I kind of just want the bag. The people who have dollar hats didn't really have much this week, but they did have this one for $1, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Today was a really slow day because if you guys can tell, it's like about to rain. So there wasn't really too many vendors, but I did get this hat for $1, like I said. I ended up picking up the GameCube for $20 just because of the bag, really. I mean, it's ripped right here, but I just thought the bag was cool, so I'm probably gonna keep the bag. But as you can see, it has the console, the cables, it has 3 controls, 1 official one, and then 2 of the third-party ones, which sucks. But I figured I sell these all the time for like $20, $25, so why not pay $20 for everything? And then it also has Soul Calibur 2 on the inside, so that's cool because that's the one that came with Link, where you can play as Link. And then also for $7 I picked up this TI-84 Plus Silver Edition calculator. So even though the weather is pretty bad today, I'm happy with the stuff I did find. So I guess we will continue this video tomorrow. So far, first find for $5. Size 5 though, but come on, $5. Paid $10 for this old sports game. You guys think I overpaid? How much is it for both? What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. So I actually have quite a bit of stuff to go through, so let's go ahead and start it off. So let's start with the first thing that I found literally at like the first booth that I walked up to. And it's this Nintendo GameCube right here. The main reason I wanted it is because of the bag. I just thought the bag was cool, this GameCube carrying case. Even though they put a handle on the back of the GameCube for you to carry it, which is kind of weird. But anyway, I found this bag, which I thought was cool. It's ripped right here, so that kind of sucks, but I went ahead and grabbed it anyway. And then inside, we have a junky third-party controller. Opening up the bigger main pouch, we got another junky third-party controller. But then we also have the first-party silver controller right here. I paid $20 for everything. I usually sell these controls by themselves for like $20 to $25, so I figured why not go ahead and buy it. We have the power wire right there. Then we have the AV cables, which these are always great to have extra of because these go to the Super Nintendo, the 64, and the GameCube. So it's always good to have extras of these laying around. And then the console itself, we have the Silver Platinum GameCube. So as you can see, this one has stickers on it. Stickers from Twilight Princess, as you can see. I actually used to have stickers like this too on my GameCube when I was younger, but I had the Smash Bros stickers. So when I seen these on there, it kind of brought back memories. I'm pretty sure these were only available at Toys R Us too, if I remember correctly. And then opening up on the inside, we have a loose copy of Soul Calibur 2, which this is the version that has Link in it, which is cool. So I haven't tested if it works yet, but like I said, the control itself was worth the price, so I went ahead and took the gamble on it. And the game too is probably worth another maybe $15 loose like this. Next up for $5, this is something I picked up from my personal collection. It's a PS4 control. So the reason why I picked this up is because I only have one PS4 control, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab this one since it was so cheap. You can see the stick starting to come off, the rubber piece, but that's replaceable. So everything I'm showing you guys right now, I haven't had a chance to clean it up yet. This stuff is all like fresh from the flea market, so it's still pretty dirty. But whenever I do like the overlay footage, it'll be after I clean it. But anyway, here's the PS4 control that I paid $5 for. Shout outs to Jay. I just needed a second one because I only had one, and you know, when people come over or people want to play, it sucks when you only have one control. Now let's get into the stack of games we got here. The first one is GoldenEye 007 on the 64. This is a staple in anybody's 64 collection. This is like one of the great games on the 64. Ended up spending $10 on this. She originally wanted 15, but I got her down to 10, so I went ahead and took it. It does have a little label damage right there on his mouth, but it's not too bad. The last copy of this I sold for 30, so I'm assuming it's like a $25, $30 game still. I don't know though. Next two, I got two for 15 from the same vendor. On one of them, she wanted 15 just for the one and then 5 for the other. But I talked her into doing 15 for the two. So the first one that she wanted 5 for is Mario Party 8. Actually, on the inside, it's Mario Party 9. So I went ahead and grabbed this, even though I hate Mario Party 9. 9 and 10, I'm not a fan of. Basically 8 and under are the ones that I really like, and then the new one. Even though the new one got stale after a while because there wasn't too much content in it, I wish they would release some DLC or something for it to like rejuvenate it, but they haven't yet. So we go back and play these older ones from time to time, but mainly the 64 ones. But I know people do like this one for some reason, and I figured for $5, why not? And then the next one, the other one that I got for the 2 for 15, this one I've never even heard of. It's on the PS4. It's called Blue Reflection. I have no idea what this game is. All I know is it's worth like $45 to $60 in that price range. I have no idea what it's about. Maybe I'll give it a shot just to see what it is, but I don't know. But she originally had a sticker for $15 just for this one. And I asked if she would do 2 for 15 for both the games, and she did, so I grabbed this one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one yet. Like I said, I don't even know what it is. If any of you guys have played this, let me know. And then the last game, probably the best one out of the ones that I picked up, is another copy of NCAA 14 on the PS3. Funny thing about this one is there was a guy there looking through all the PS3 games, and he didn't pick this one up, so I kind of grabbed it from under him. So I don't know if he knows what this one's actually worth or not, but he left it, so I went ahead and took it. I ended up paying $10 for it. The guy that I bought this from, usually he has outrageous prices on his stuff, but I guess he didn't know what this one was worth, and he gave it to me for $10. Next up, I only grabbed one hat for $1. It's this North Face trucker hat right here. So the people that I bought this hat from, they usually have good hats for $1. It's usually where I buy them from. They didn't really have much this week except this one hat, so I just went ahead and took it for $1. It's like a burgundy brownish color on the front and then navy blue on the back. And then you got the North Face patch right there on the front. And this I picked up because my sister literally asked me yesterday if I ever came across a cassette player to get it for her, because I guess she wants to listen to cassettes, I don't know. So I found this Sony Walkman right here. I don't know what this thing's worth or if it's even worth anything, but like I said, I just picked it up because my sister wanted a cassette player, so I grabbed this for $5. I don't even know if it works. I need to test it still. Now let's move on to the shoes. I actually have 6 pairs of shoes. 2 of them are really small baby shoes, which I'm gonna show you guys first. So the reason why I picked these up is because they were $5 each. The first pair is a pair of these 5 right here. These are like the Pro Star, Rising Star, something star. As you can see, they're very tiny, size 4C. These, so I picked these up. I don't know anybody that wears a 4C, but they were only $5. Me personally, I don't want to say hate this colorway. Hate's kind of a strong word. I don't like this colorway. I just never thought that the colors went well together. It just looks like they got colors and kind of just threw them on. So personally, I was never a fan of these, but I mean, I picked these up for $5. They're not bad. They do need to be cleaned up. The laces are dirty, and the shoes just need to be wiped down a little bit. And then as I was walking away with those, I seen these on the table too. And I asked him how much he wanted for these. He said $5 too, so I took them as well. And that is a little pair of the white cement 4s. These are the same size 4C. As you can see, these are the 2015 pair with the Jumpman on the back, not the new ones with the Nike Air. Again, they just need to be wiped down. You can see they have some scuffing on the toes, but that will come off, and then the laces need to be cleaned up. I figured for $5 each, why not go ahead and grab these? These usually sell for me between like 25 to $30. So I have 2 toddler shoes, and I also have 2 youth shoes. So the first pair, I got these for $8 from the same person I got those 2 baby shoes from. And that is a pair of these foam posits. I have no idea what this colorway is called, or even if they have like a nickname, but I just picked them up because they were super cheap. And after I clean them up a little bit, you can see they do have some dirt on them. They'll be good to go. If you guys know if these have a nickname or anything, let me know. It's like a gray, black, and blue, and then you have lime green hits on it as well. as you can see. Those are a size 6Y. My camera would focus on the tag. So I just grabbed these because they were cheap. And here is the other one, same issue, just dirty. But once I clean them, they'll be all right. And then the second used shoe I picked up, these are a size 5Y, and they were only $5, and that is a pair of the Flea Game 12s right here. And as you can see, these are the ones with the upper, the nubuck upper, and then you got the little sick face right there. So these are not the newer release of them. This is the 2009 release. Then you also got 9738 right there on the back, the year of the Flea Game, and then how many points he scored in it. Clean bottom. So the reason why she gave me these for only $5 is not so much this one. As you can see, it does have some separation right there, but it's really the right shoe, which I will show you. So here is the right shoe, and as you can see, they have a lot more separation than the other one did. But I figured for only $5, I go ahead and take them, re-glue them, and see if I can find somebody that wants them. But still a cool shoe. I was never really a big fan of these. I prefer the leather pair personally. Next up for $10, we got a pair of Air Max Pluses right here in this like Oreo chrome colorway. I don't know, I guess that's how you would describe it. They have like the speckled midsole like the Oreo 4s, and then they have like that chrome plate, chrome swoosh, and then black patent leather on the back. And they got chrome on the bottom. Again, these need to be cleaned up pretty good, but I guess they're all right. Usually when I pick these up, they usually go pretty quick, no matter what condition they're in. People are always looking for these. Just the Air Max Plus in general, not this colorway. But for some reason, these always, every time I sell a pair of these, they go to Canada. I guess Canadians really like these or something, I don't know. So that's those for 10 bucks. And then the last shoe I picked up for 20. I tried to talk him down a little bit, but he wouldn't go down. So I just went ahead and grabbed them because they are still pretty clean. It's a pair of the Cyber Monday 3s right here. And as you can tell, these things are humongous. These are a size 13. No cracking on the midsole, so that's a big reason why I picked them up. They do have yellowing on the toe, as you can see. But that's just from age. You can't really help that. To me, this is a pretty underrated shoe in my opinion, just because it's so wearable. And I really like the way they look without the elephant print. It really gives it like a premium vibe to them. I feel like if this shoe was made with really, really good materials, it could have been the Bin 3. If you guys remember the Bin series. But anyway, grab those for 20 bucks. Usually when I find these, they usually go pretty quick as well. I guess just for the fact that they're so wearable, you can pretty much wear these with anything. So that was my flea market grabs for this week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe down below, and drop a comment, and I will see you guys next week with another one. So later.